A Change in the Sight of Growth by myself, Raymond Sanchez. I am a visionary. Cultural teachings. From a young age, I had always been thinking about the future and what could potentially happen in years to come. I was always learning and absorbing knowledge from the ones around me. My parents have always taught me to be grateful for what I have because I'm a very fortunate kid and I have a lot of things that others do not. I tend to use my wisdom and ways of thinking to plan out the future and the way that I want it, like my parents have taught me. Social comparison. In no way do I think that I am better than any person. When it comes to mindset and ways of thinking, I pull apart because I have a different perception of the world than others do. Other individuals might let the world set out the stones for them to follow. In my eyes, I set the stones out for myself and constantly think about the future and where my actions could eventually lead me. Research says, if you find yourself truly committed, your motivation will closely follow. I am passionate. Self-concept. In my eyes, I know that I am a very passionate person. When it comes to taking something serious and getting the job done, I will always hold myself accountable and give my 100% effort every single time. Because if you are not giving full effort, then what is the point? I believe if you have passion in something and you really want to do it, you go at it full gas and you never let up. My interpretations and evaluations. I'm a very comforting person when it comes to introduction. I tend to see the good in people, and I strongly believe that everyone should be treated with respect and kindness. Research says, through the experience of positive emotion during activity, engagement that takes place on regular and repeated basis, it is posited that harmonious passion contributes to sustained psychological well-being while preventing the experience of negative effect. I am an optimist. Depending on the person seeing me from their point of view, I am driven and a go-getter type of person. Not all may see me like this because these types of behaviors tend to come out at different times and activities. I was not always a super competitive and do what you want type of person. With age and different levels of competition, I started to grow the demeanor of really going for the win in not just sports, but in general. When I had been racing motocross, it taught me to always go for the kill and compete your hardest because your competition does not let up a single bit, and you have to be able to keep up and remain passionate in a sport like this because it will eat you alive if you fall to your knees. Remaining passionate will always be important to me because I know it can lead to greater things. Self-esteem. I have struggled with self-esteem here and there, but I have grown to remain confident. Confident is key in my world when it comes to opportunity and seeing new insights on different things nowadays. How I see it is that if you do not take advantage of the situation in the moment, it might just slip away and never come back. Research number 3. Research says, the irony of perfection is that it keeps you from the moments of joy that you are as close to perfect as life ever gets. Perfect only exists in tiny slivers. I am a visionary, works cited, and thank you.